Yeah, hello, my dear, to this 1 year intensive. Yeah, was so intense last 2 months that yeah, was how to say proposal to slow a little bit down and to rest sometimes. So this is good too because first of all we need to have good health to do God's work. So uh, I really welcome everyone, Usman, Saibu, Moses, Emmanuel, Rajamoni, Jashita, and Saleh. I really thank you that you find time today to join. Anyhow, me and Ambassador Emmanuel, we pledge to come every day. And we choose the 7 areas to work there. I will send you there, like with the leadership, and then on Monday and Tuesday with the business, and Wednesday with the media, Thursday with the education for peace, and Friday youth for peace, and there is a Saturday with the charity for peace, and Sunday is interfaith for peace. So you could join this day, specific day there in the group. 1 year group is everything. I share the information. What is the group and this working group? We propose that this working group will work every week, to meet and to brainstorm. And this group will be like working group to make it every once per month, once per year it became, and because we want to do summits every month, so we will invite every this working group to make one summit, to prepare a summit. That means like the leader, the materials, the mobilization, and everything. So we have the summit. Next one is for charity group. It came like this, for the charity group. That means for the family day, and then another one will be for the children day. It could become more close to youth group, and we will work more, everything what we did, that you just proposed to the our program, and we just did it. You say, okay, let's do summit for the 24th of April, and it was done, and was more than 100 speakers and videos there. And also everything what you propose, this will be an even greater. So today as we schedule, I don't invite any VIP to speak. I really want to do a further evaluation, and ask you questions, and how are you doing, and how this great brilliant tool of us, Global Peace Ambassador Award, is working there. So first of all, I would like to invite our Ambassador Emmanuel. He is great leader there in Malawi. You know that we planned for the 18th of October. They planned together with all ambassadors, all the Malawi group. They they plan a summit and 1 week for peace. We don't do just 1 day summits online. We want to do one 21st of September, big one, global one, even more global than global. But Malawi proposed 18th of October to do it. So let's, of course, pray for them, but they need the real substantial people to be there, like leaders from your country. Send them there to prepare them, all of them, from simple people to presidents, to came there. Just today, I was discussing with Bishop Eugene. You know him; he is Bishop of Africa, and he is uniting these all churches in different countries, uniting body of Christ. To different Christian churches, really to thrive with our mechanism, that they could make a peace temple and model peace community, and they could award their local leaders. And I said to them, okay, so what do you think? Malawi pledged 100,000 people to meeting there, like revival meeting, on the 18th of October. And they say, okay, then we want to do 1.5 billion revival meeting in Kenya. So God bless in November. Yeah, it's great goals, and with the help of God, we could do a lot of things. But I really want today, please just think about and take the notes, take the paper, and came with billions of questions as usually that we could brainstorm and think about the results, real concrete results, because we empower you as a Peace Ambassador Awards, and to become like real peace ambassador, you need to have people, like real concrete people. So we calculate is something like this. Therefore, we propose 430 peace ambassadors. You award 430 leaders there, and you build your own, how to say, model peace community. We already sent you the philosophy of peace and peaceful development, this curriculum that will help you. And also we meet every day to brainstorm and see about all of these things, how we could unite interfaith organizations, leaders, political, how to really unite together to stop wars and build substantial peace. There is this is the goal. So of course we can give peace ambassadors awards like that was given for Obama. He didn't do something substantial, nobody know, but he received it, and nobody know what he is doing now. But all others also, we are awarding peace ambassador awards that you could award, like to really to grow, to build a model peace community, and make the victory there and pass it to all your children. That will never happen wars, and you will prosper, and you children will prosper. And this is now the system, and the system. You just award you peace ambassadors, you local leaders, the media, the believers there, like churches, policemen, director of the school, all other leaders, businessmen especially, that they could give you money to help the charities, to be this kind of bridge that make it from the communities what are now nobody care for anybody, to make the community that everybody is care for each one, as an extended family. And you feel this culture of the extended family right here, right at this concrete meeting. We are talking always about the true love, about God, about unity. And this is the great, because we are making it substantial. It's not, the kingdom on the cloud or something like this. It's substantial building kingdom, and we finish it, because God already started, God already did it, and there just remain. You see, everything, technology, everything is there. And therefore, we want to empower you, not just go from the local level with the 430 peace ambassadors to go to the city level with 10,000 ambassadors. So you could, once you award 10,000 ambassadors, you could make their organizations, clubs, and really be the leaders of there, and really change there a new city. 100,000 of ambassadors, you could make the organization in all your country, in every city, and really move the nation to the peace. Unite all of these stakeholders that for now are separated, to unite together. Religion is separate, state is separate, science is separate, education is separate, everything. We're supposed to unite them together, not because just we want this, but this is the call of the history, to work together like one together, one body. So therefore, today we analyze a little bit results. We will invite our Ambassador Emmanuel from Malawi. He have great results. He already started awarding ambassadors there, and he building his system of education with the peace curriculum. So this is a great tool for to go forward, to real. Because that to make sin, like to do something not good, people don't need even schools and universities, and even worse, some are finished universities and the PhDs, and they go to wars. So you're supposed to understand that the level of education is very important. That God raised his children from the eye to eye, from the Cain Abel. He raised one to eye, and then Jews same, love your enemy and love your neighbor as yourself. And this is the culture to implement. Despite the politicians, the kings that was doing wars around the believers was working with God's one front to finish the kingdom right now in this concrete age that we are living now. And you see everything is there, technology and just everything. If you do something wrong, right there is IP camera recorded for 1,000 years ahead on the internet. And if somebody is doing some sin like fighting, all of this is in social media the next day. And also we know from the religious point of view that our mind is eternal, and when we go to the spiritual world, there will be a judgment, what we did, good or not. So let me invite Ambassador Emmanuel. Thank you very much, Emmanuel. Please say about today's training. And Emmanuel, I really want for you to say concretely how you are working with local leaders, because these trainings, our meetings, is to share the best practice, how others could replicate in their area, there where they are. How you local leaders, how you unite with the education leaders, and how you invite, mobilize the people from where, what is the sources, and the plans, you know, everything, what is a real substantial tool. Okay, thank you very much. Welcome, Emmanuel. I will say a little bit more later, but let's go.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Good evening, everyone. Thank you. Welcome aboard. As Dr. Nicolae has already put it, Malawi, we have just started our trainings. We started last week, and today it was a continuation of the same. Today we had almost 73 participants who participated, and our trainings have been very, very, very successful. People are so interested. I have seen that people are hungry of such trainings. You know, a lot of people in the community, they need these trainings because they are really eye-openers. They are opening their eyes. You know, there are a lot of things that are happening in the world, but there is a need for people to come around and say, okay, here we are. Let us now learn these things together. There are a lot that people need to learn, and there are a lot that people need to be trained in, because as Malawi, earlier on, I talked with the Minister of Education to get a permission so that we can train even the university principals, college principals, secondary school teachers, school heads, and many other people. So the Minister of Education gave me a go-ahead. As we were having a meeting today, a training today, I received some invitation from the two prominent universities in Malawi. We have got one which is dealing with agriculture. We call that one Rwanda. We call it Lilongwe University of Agriculture. And also we have got the other one known as Polytechnic Mubas. That is Malawi University of Applied Sciences in Business. So we have received such invitation so that you can go there, meet the students, meet the teachers, train them through with this curriculum that we have. Of course, we are, as I said yesterday, we are trying to interpret that one into our vernacular language, but it's not simple. It is going to take us a time because the manual has got 406 pages. So we cannot do that just in an overnight. We need to have more time to interpret it into our vernacular language. And what I've seen today, it was really a lot of things happening, and we have seen members of the training, the participants, giving their testimonies today that some of the things that we have learned today, I didn't know that these things, because I've seen that I can even change my life. I can even change my life for a better life while I'm living in my community. So what I've observed is that people have got needs. People, they need to be trained. People, they need to be highlighted. There are a lot that people need to be highlighted in. And the only thing that we can do is to work together with the community leaders. Let's start with the village heads. From the area that we are coming from, we have got the village heads, we have got the group village headmen, we have got the traditional authorities, we have got those from the district commissioners, we have got these people from the churches, we have got people from the local government authorities. We have got many people in our area. Those are the community leaders, the people that when they speak to the community, people trust them. When the people, they tell the people what to do, people trust them. But we need to come together in order for us to achieve the global peace building 2027. We need to work together with all these members. We cannot work alone. We cannot work in a vacuum. We need to work with the peace, with the community leaders. We need to work with the government officials, such as the ministers. We have got the Minister of Local Government. We have got the Minister of Agriculture. We have got the Minister of Education, of whom I've already approached in Malawi. They are ready to work with us. So they are ready to give us even the halls, the conferences, free of charge. We can do the trainings in those hall conferences, in the university conferences and halls, free of charge. What we want is the content of the training to be delivered to the people. That's what they want. So we can see that the doors are just opening themselves. God is opening the doors. And what I can see is that in the next few months, we are going to grow as a big organization in Malawi, because I have seen that maybe by the end of this May, we may have given awards to these leaders, almost 100 and something or something, 200 by the end of this May, because as I can see, people are now interested. They are coming our way. I've been receiving some calls. I've been receiving some messages on my WhatsApp or email, LinkedIn. As people are so interested. They say, where have you been all this time? This is an eye-opener. We need to work together with you, because in our trainings, we have got the ministers sent their delegates to be with us. So it's like we are growing rapidly in Malawi. It is my humble call or invitation to all of us in our countries to make sure that we work together with the government, because the ministers and all those people, those are the senior figures in the country, whereby if we approach them and they give us a go ahead, we can work everywhere. We can do the trainings everywhere. Nobody's going to ask us, what are they doing there? So we need to cooperate with the community leaders or the country leaders, the government leaders, senior figures from the religious denominations, and all those people out there. So we need to work together with them. What we have to do is that we have to humble ourselves, approach them in a right way, tell them what we want to do, what's our objectives, and what is it that we want to achieve at the end of our vision, at the end of our goal. So we already have got our goals that we want to achieve at the end of the day. So I'm really very sure that in Malawi, we are going to develop, because I'm working hand in hand with my colleague Jacinta and my wife. We are working together in this one. So maybe by next week, we may be in Lilongwe, where Jacinta lives. We want to organize some of these trainings there, so that we start in the capital city or so. It's like something that is bringing together people from all walks of life. And then we sit down, and then we see what is our problem? What is our problem? What are our problems? What are our challenges in life? So we come together with solutions. When we bring in some solutions together with other people, then those solutions are really long lasting, because we cannot just impose some of the ideas on the people, but the people need to be participating. So we use what we call participatory approaches. And also we use what we call bottom-up approaches, whereby the people from the ground, they have to say what are their problems? What do they think can be the solution to their problems? So when we discuss in terms of facilitation, we may come up with concrete answers to the problems that people are facing in the world. So shortly, this is what we are doing in Malawi, but I can see that the people are so much interested in the trainings. So I would like us, all of us, maybe to start. We can start little by little, or we can start with a very small group in our area, in our community, either those who are very close to our houses. We can start with those small groups, and then we'll keep it growing by and by. Then people will know what we are doing, and they will join us. But remember, we need to work with the readers, starting from the government, senior figures of the government, those religious readers, those community readers, everyone who is a reader, and everyone who is a member of the community. Let's work with them, including the children. The children should be participating. They should be involved in decision making. There are a lot that we need to work together. So thank you very much. Maybe some may have some questions, so you can ask me those questions. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Nicolae, for giving me this opportunity to speak in this meeting this night. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Ambassador Emmanuel. So good to that you advance God's kingdom by education. Yeah, Emmanuel, I want to say that there are a few best practice. One is that we have our tool with Peace Ambassador Award. Sometimes, anyhow, you have the possibility, the chance to meet the Minister of Agriculture or Prime Minister or other. So I was working with them, with all of them, and sometimes you could meet them just when you live one time, 5 minutes. So therefore, when you meet them right there, give them Peace Ambassador Award. Just when you meet them, everyone, all of these local leaders. Therefore, I urge everyone to award 430 plus ambassadors, and you will see the miracle how the things will change and the peace will be done more quickly. So this is first. Award all of them, all leaders. You meet everyone. You meet. I know you meet many per day. Just a word, because you don't know when you will meet them, and you don't know what kind of impact, what they could bring you to your organization. And second one, when you do some training anywhere, ask for the thank letter. So, when you work with any organization, you ask them, okay, please make or locality or ministerium that they will give you some thank you letter that Ambassador Emmanuel and Global Peace Building Network, he was giving this training. Thank you very much. Was 70 people, and all of this for everything. We need to collect all of these letters because. How to say, it will help us to approach even more people, and in the future it will help it a lot, because this is you concrete is not just a testimony from one simple man from somewhere, but it's from ministerium or from the leader, local leader, and with the stamp and all of this, and we need this thanks letter because we work with them and make them, collect them as many as possible, because this is real, how to say, a word that they bring you back, that you good, they say you did good. Yeah, okay, so this was Emmanuel. Thank you very much. Let me go forward. I know that Moses today, he don't make trainings, he was in the office. But I want to ask him about how he is awarding global peace ambassadors there in Uganda. I know he is doing great work there and meeting many VIPs there in different areas. Yeah. Seems like Moses is not ready. Jashida, yeah, please speak till Moses will prepare. Jashita, please speak. Happy welcome, Jashita.
Sorry, no, sorry, my mic. I was trying to unmute. All
Okay.
right, I have a thought. When we do trainings, yeah, when we do trainings, normally you find that you get more people coming for a training when you offer a certificate afterwards, not before. So, like in the instance of this training that is happening, more and more people only come after, will only come because at the end of it, they're going to get an award, not before. If we're going to give awards before, maybe like the training that is happening in Shell, if the award is given before, that means people not find a reason to actually come for the training. And the whole aim for peace building is to get people to change how they interact with other people within their communities. So it would be kind of chasing people away and they're not really being practical in building a very wide community of leaders who will be advocating for peace. It's just the way that I'm looking at a scenario of Malawi. It's how it works here in Malawi. I don't know about other African countries, but people always love to get the certificate. They will stay even if they have to attend for 2 whole weeks. They'll do it because everyone, at the end of the day, they want something that they can take away with. I think this would be a better approach. It's okay, maybe if you meet a minister and then, or maybe some other leader, some prominent leader, and then give them the award. And but in the case of training people within a community, I'm really of the view, it's my opinion anyway, from um, what goes on within Malawi and how we do training. The certificates are all given at the end, not before. Thank you.
Yeah, this is the reason. How to say? Whole world is working like this, Jashita. What you said. Usually you pay after the work is done. Also give certificate after the training is finished, and this is a very important moment that we are better to award the Peace Ambassador Awards after you do some project together, after you do training, and empower them to award locally another 430 Peace Ambassadors, because we need to grow the network. And this is all our network about. We uniting all people for the Peace 2027. Yeah, Usman, you want to say something? Please speak. Who raised the hand?
Yeah, yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I just want to chip in one of the way we are trying to do in our own country, Cameroon, because of insecurity. We have no stable institution for training, but we use another method by which we go to organization, any party, any organization that is taking place or something, a group of people that are trying to work out something. We fit ourselves into their program and we carry out the peace building, the global peace building. So these are the methods we are using because of the insecurity we have, particularly in the English-speaking part of the country. My worry is now that if we are happen to award, to give an award, which of the how are we going to like know who to give it, since we are using a different method by which we carry out the sensitization? Thank you.
Yeah, Usman, thank you very much. It's good question. Just remind me another few points that we are discussing about. So we're supposed to understand that we are not how to say, working somehow like bring something fantastic. We are building real model peace communities, and we are building global peace building network, and we need many partners. And it's very good that you work with partners, because when you work with partners, you know that like in the even the family, husband cannot live without wife, and wife without husband, you know, then they are not family. So it's the same about partners. We need many partners. When I say many, I said that at least 430 peace ambassadors with different organizations, but it could be more, hundreds and thousands, because we need many partnerships. And by these partnerships, you are growing, and it's so good that you, how to say, you use this method to partner and to work together, and like they are doing their program and you came with the peace, and this is great, because only together we could prosper. Yeah, it's great. Also, I want to say about the awarding system. Awarding 430 peace ambassadors is is a system. Is system to partnership, to cooperate, to work together, and to work it. We don't just give awards for once. We are, as we are awarding someone with the Peace Ambassador Award, we invite them to cooperate at least one per month. Or if they could cooperate even one per week. Is up to what kind of partnership you are doing. But once per month, you could do with the local leader something for peace, or something what you said in the partnership. It could be like city day with the peace, and all other. Everything what you are doing is just with this. As you award someone, this is the starting. So like the Janshita said, first is education, like working together, awarding, and then after awarding, you ask them to award another 430 peace ambassadors, and also you work with them, like you start the partnership, lifelong partnership. It's not just for one day, for 1 month, but it's forever. Like is a system to build substantial peace and maintain it. And you could do it only by partnership, as you said, and you find this formula, and this is what we are doing. Okay, thank you very much. So let's invite others who have a possibility to speak about awarding peace ambassadors. Eugene, Sally, Evelyn, others, Walter, Shaibu. Yeah, microphone is open. Everyone could raise hand and speak. Mazizzo, Lazaro, please speak. Rada Kinia, happy welcome. Yeah, Evelyn, happy welcome. Please speak.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm so happy to be part of the meeting. And I want to say that I am really learning a lot because of from all the contributions I'm giving, especially from Dr. Emmanuel and my brother in Cameroon. Really, it's a very great opportunity, and we are also trying to mobilize. Like what he's saying is the English side. We are in the oral, and we'll be having a meeting that should be on Wednesday. And I believe all of this contribution is going to help us a lot to mobilize, because I've gotten a lot of strategies from what Dr. Emmanuel said. I believe it's going to help us a lot. We in Cameroon, I think we are just starting. Yeah, we are just starting. So I thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, happy welcome. We share the best. We really want you every day to empower you to prosper in your life, family, community, country, Cameroon, everywhere, all countries. We just share the best, what we have and what is working. Okay, thank you very much. Walter, can you speak today? Shaibu and Emmanuel, Archbishop Emmanuel, can you speak? Sally, maybe you usually have good, yeah, analyze. Okay. Okay, so remain just a few. Let me go. Wait a second. Let me. Okay. Anyhow, some will work more or less, but please work in awarding peace ambassadors. Give them peace ambassador certificate, and start work with them. Make this system with the peace ambassadors, and ask them to cooperate every month and do project together to prosper for mutual cooperation, mutual growing together. Okay, so I want to invite you. We have just for few more minutes for today. Let's do it shortly. We have this summit in 9 days. So I want to invite you to brainstorm a bit, those who have possibility to help or to join. I want to ask Ambassador Emmanuel, this time you think you could do to lead the program? I will do the technical part, and some others could go with other things. So what do you think, Emmanuel?
Oh yes, sir, no problem. I can do that.
Yeah,
We can do that. We can do that together. No problem.
just put a phone on the antenna on the roof to have good signal. Okay.
As my network is always very bad, but I'll try my level best to put it on the top of my roof.
Okay, I'm still
I'll do that. Yeah.
yeah, good. I'm still collecting all this invitation. I have 166 166 people who registered. So I still looking for everything about families. Somebody said that they could come with the families and sing and dance for the Peace
Okay.
2027, and all others like children to sing and priests to pray, and all of you could invite your own peace ambassadors and VIPs. So now it's open mic. Who want to say something a little bit more? How we could make it better? 15th of May. And yeah, happy welcome, Shaibu, Maurice.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, happy welcome.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I'm here present here in Nairobi, Kenya. We thank God because of this opportunity to come together once again to encourage each other and to bond together for the sake of this great work that the Lord has given us of peace as peace ambassadors. Nairobi is well, and we are reaching out, doing our best to reach our friends and to reach our networks so that we can expand and be able to make a difference in the midst of this globe. Africa must know about this peace initiative that we have, and we cannot do it alone. So we are involving other friends, and we know that God is going to help us. We are prayerfully doing it, and today we had some meetings that are going on, networking with others to make sure that we expand our scope and our outreach to Kenyans and Africans. Thank you, sir. May God bless each one of us.
Yes, God bless. Thank you very much. God is great. Okay. Yeah, Daniel, happy welcome. Can you speak now? Daniel Belke.
I'm just joining you. So I've been having problems with network. So I'm not sure of anything. I'm just joining in now.
Did you have in previous meetings? We meeting already for 2 months. Did you visit any one of? Did you participate at the summit 24th April?
I only participated one meeting.
Great.
Yeah.
Very good. So we work with our Global Peace Ambassadors awarded that we are awarding you and asking that you award 430 leaders there locally and work together to build your organization to build model peace community there. And for this, we are doing different things like summits and meetings, and we teach each other, sharing each other, and this kind of meeting. Today was great sessions. I will record it and send it to you. Just find in the group there is everything, and if you need more information, just chat me 24 hours. So happy welcome. Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
Shaibu,
Thank you.
Shaibu Isaka, can you speak now? Happy welcome. Just turn on microphone. There is a microphone in the bottom. Not yet. Okay.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Hello.
I think today is my first day to join your chat, and unfortunately, I left you people for prayers as it is time for prayers. As I'm a Muslim, I left for prayers. I just come back, so I will just follow you people and then queue up from where you people are. Before I left, we're talking on how to organize a meeting and even give awards to leaders. I could just share part of what we have been doing so far. Uh, in our own area, I'm in Cameroon, and specifically in Bamenda. As far as peace initiatives are concerned, or peace building is concerned, we have been doing a lot to see into it that at least we contribute our own small quota on peace building. We have organized meetings with authorities, for example, regional delegates, the DUs, to meet them and talk with them so that at least we could understand how to facilitate the building of peace between the two antagonists. In our own sector, we have a problem that at the level of the government sees to who are they going to talk to. I am linking this with the crisis that we have in the Northwest and the Southwest region, where we have non-state combatants who are fighting the regular army. So, as far as peace building is concerned, it's really challenging. At times, when you get involved in peace building, one side would tag you as an accomplice to the other side. We have one word that is being used here in within this our crisis. They tag you as black. But it is very challenging. You cannot do this activity without talking to the both parties. So talking to the both parties is really challenging, but we are doing all we can do to see that at least much is done to reconcile the two parties. I know it. Hello?
Yes, please speak.
Okay. So we also have we deal with the IDPs, that is the internal displaced persons. We deal with them, and how do we manage these internal displaced persons? We do register them. We register them. We also offer them psychosocial support. We give them psychosocial first aid. And what do we also do with the internal displaced persons to at least get for them to gain more confidence in life? We also organize religious counseling with them because we have counselors that we use to rehabilitate them. So those are the type of things that we do to rehabilitate the IDPs. But at the same time, the authorities, we invite for an advocacy meeting so that during that advocacy, we can now share ideas, we share opinions of what we have gathered from the field. And in one of the meetings that we organized, we invited the mayor of Bamenda 2, Bamenda 3, mayor of Santa, mayor of Bamenda 1, mayor of Tuba, and at the same time we also invited the DO Bamenda 1, that is the divisional officer for Bamenda 1, Bamenda 2, Bamenda 3, Santa and Tuba. We invited them for that meeting so that we could share and then look at how to solve this problem. So those are the types of things that we have been doing so far, which I think I could share with you people, so as to bring peace in these our two regions, that is the Northwest and the Southwest region of Cameroon. But that notwithstanding, we are also planning to have a wider meeting that will bring in military officers And we know it is very challenging to bring a non-state combatant to the same table to discuss with authorities. It is really challenging. We cannot attempt that. We can only liaise with those who are the DDR, those who have dropped their arms. Them now talk and then understand the grievances, understand the challenges that are back there, and then also liaise with the authorities and see how we could go ahead. I think for now that is the little I could share with us. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Aibu. So powerful, it's so good that you are doing real work of God there, like building peace there, and is so important to use our mechanism. As our peace ambassadors were sharing. They were sharing, that you are working there with both parties, like the combatants and the government. So when you ask them about peace, so they supposed to, that when psychologically when people look just to each other, they are always fighting. But if they have a goal, peace 2027, they have peace, like to build a community, then they redirect their vision to something more higher than themselves. They are willing on something like they are how to say desires. So this is great. This is great job what you are doing. Please continue, because you're supposed to establish it there, and as this is our goal, to set up model peace communities that nothing will shake in them, that people like you multiply with Peace Ambassador Award, you multiply yourself, you award another Peace Ambassador, another one, another leaders, and work together and make greater things, that everything will go even greater as you're working with refugees or others. You are doing so great and real substantial work, and please continue this and just accelerate with, that our Peace Ambassador Award will help you to grow farther and faster, and will make it like substantial settlement of the peace communities there. And yes, the clue is just to redirect from the fighting to the peace, because everyone wants to peace. Even Moses said that in his area where their combatants was fighting, like leaders of the communities, and then even presidents could not find the solution, but he asked, okay, let's choose peace. And everybody was agree, okay, let's work for peace. Because this redirected raise people to the higher level, not just about, okay, I want money, I want land, I want something like this, that they are working to build peace, substantial peace. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, so good, Shaibu, for this. Do we have others to speak, or we already finished for today? Anyhow, I was really making this session about like leadership, because we are working in leadership. We share a few practices, and we are about questions. Maybe you have any question about Peace Ambassador Award mechanism. Anything is just great and good, because the questions will help you to go more quickly. Yes, Olandipo Wogwanyomi, please speak. Olandipo, speak, turn on microphone. There is a microphone in the here. We cannot hear you. Please turn on one time microphone. Olandipo. Yes, Olandipo, please speak. That you're supposed to turn on microphone, because nobody can turn it, only you. Okay, as you maybe Sally, you have some good input usually, and there is one more brother in the chat. Okay. Yeah, seems like he don't know how. Yeah, Sally, speak.
Good afternoon to all of us.
Good afternoon.
Hope we are
Hello,
doing
Sally.
well. Hope we are all doing well where we are. It isn't much. It's just, Dr. Nicolae, please, it's just a small point I just want to bring to your attention, if you can help us with that. Following what Shaibu was saying, for example, in Cameroon, they have this. He has a very good plan, and that is how most people go about working for the peace. But I don't know. It's just a suggestion. I don't know if it is possible for our GPBNet global office to see if they can try and liaise with maybe the authorities of Cameroon, and see how they can directly intervene at the level of the Northwest, where Shaibu is based, to get the authorities to work with them. Because as he was saying, they say if you are suspected as a traitor dealing with the military, your life is not safe. As he's talking to us like that, he's not safe. So if we can get like the global network, the head office, to talk to our authorities back home in the capital city, and these people are capable of talking to the local administrators in the area where he is, and this can influence their activities. It really can give him a small boost.
Yeah,
if
Sally.
he has this cover. Yes, sir.
Sally, you raised one of the greatest questions, and more good. Let me wait a second. Okay, wait a second, just a few seconds. Because what you said is good. We already sent the roadmap.
Okay.
For the government of Cameroon to work with us for Peace 2027. But wait a second, this is not the end. This is not the end. Wait a second, Cameroon. Is great when we are like Global Peace Building Network working there and inspire people to build peace, and anyhow, for some people it looked like fantastic. We sent already the proposal. I sent it twice. Once when I sent our message to billions short curriculum for them, for the all presidents. Not so much feedback from it, because we are most like foreigners, and the government usually listen their people because they was elected by the people like you from the Cameroon. And we supposed to, because in every country 1% of population, they take 99% of wealth and power, and how to say, we supposed to go to them. So we will go to them with the Peace Ambassador Award. So therefore we award you to award them and start negotiation. But what I have, we have the Cameroon group, and there is 30 people in it. And as we are doing this global intensive, every day we meet. One day we could meet with the Cameroon team, like the people from Cameroon, because more people are coming from Cameroon. Really brainstorm, because Shaibu have something about to do, like Queen Bernadette have something, another piece of the cake. You have another one, and Usman have another one, and all others, you have something. And as we brainstorm together, we could see how to make it all together, and make a concrete plan, because we supposed to do it sooner or later. As you see, as Ambassador Emmanuel is doing there in Malawi, he cooperates with Janshinta, and he is working with the local governments. So we need to cooperate, to make it straight and see where is the ways to do it. And how to say, logically, we award you as a Peace Ambassador Award, and you register local organization, and then we are building now this global global federation, Global Peace Building Network, to unite all of these organizations, and these organizations could come like simple organization, business, and all Global Peace Building Network organization everywhere, and also the government and the business and media, all them together in one federation, you know, on one great global force to work for peace 2027. But also is very important to have this local team and work there and brainstorm what to do and make concrete plans as we are doing, you know, because if you meet at least one per week or one per month, like Cameroon team, we could do great things because you already are doing greater. But what I try to say is that you say that is insecure because if you try to speak with combatants, the right away government say, okay, you are also combatant or something like this. And we see it in every hotspots of the planet is the same. But if we work like one team, like one peace building team, and you know, yesterday we raised up, you know, about website and all of this, you know, and before yesterday we think about peace 2027 hashtag. So we need to go transparent, like you see that Shaibu is making great works there, and all of you who are there in Cameroon, you are doing great works there, but we're supposed to show it to the world. We're supposed to show it to the world with the concrete photos and maybe not on Facebook, but I don't know how we're supposed to make it and show it to government and also to combatant, because we don't just speak about peace. Okay, combatants, government join together and make peace. We are doing concrete work, and you see the Shaibu is doing there very great, like he is feeding the refugees, and he is working with all of this, and he is like between all of these two fires, but he is working and doing concrete things, and it's supposed to be shown, because otherwise, like if we not show our great work and not how to say grow it, the one party they see from like governments, they see from their point of view, you and the combatants they see from there, they don't how to say care so much about you because you are in the middle. But if you show that you are doing this and you uniting them, it is impossible that they will not listen. So let's meet a working group, and I don't know, maybe next week someday meet it, even for half hour will be great. So I will add you to the Cameroon group. I don't know if you are already there, but I will work there, and let's share there. Share in the WhatsApp and in WhatsApp group at least few photos, and then let's see how to share it and make it more clear and more powerful to share it in Facebook and others, because there is a possibility to do it. Because once you raise the flag of peace and you show it, so the others like government and and combatants, they see that somebody is is thinking different and is making different, and they want or don't want, because all people want to work for peace, so they also supposed to work there and go in that direction for peace, because they couldn't do other. But by themselves they will not do it, because they look just for each other, you know. And okay, they have the so-called truth, and another have another truth, and they fight. So
okay, Doc, thank you so much. This but the message I was passing is not just for Cameroon, it's just for any other member country that has conflicts, war-torn areas. It's for
not,
the
Sally, it's not just about conflict area. You are living in the US, and the people in the US, they say that there in the community also is separating from each other. And not safe. And also they are crying that even you could not jog in the US. So because somebody could not understand you right and could fight, kill you or something like this if they have the gun. So anywhere, all countries are supposed to make it these model peace communities and the working group and work together. So let's do it. Sally, if I will not remind you, as you are the owner of this idea, can you remember me like tomorrow or after tomorrow that we could making this working group and
Okay, sir.
because for example I have like I said I have Cameroon group, there is 30 people, but if you post something in the group like simple WhatsApp group, like nobody came, but somebody is supposed to connect all of them and ask what kind of organization they are, so kind of do this kind of ownership and management of the group and working together.
Okay, sir. Thank you. I will do so.
Okay, so and once you break through with your group, also other group will copy paste and do it. So just do it. Yeah, Usman, shortly speak. Yeah, Usman went somewhere to work. Yeah, thank you very much. Joyce Ningam, please speak. We have just few seconds. Sorry, we're already out of the time a bit. Joyce Ningala.
Yes,
Turn on microphone.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom, everyone. Thank you, Prophet Nicole, for giving me this chance. I've joined a bit late, but I thank God I'm doing well and I'm happy for the discussion. I think the idea of having that WhatsApp wall for the members, it is very, very important because that is where we are going to meet and receive all the announcements. Otherwise, we are heading on the positive direction, and it is well. Shalom.
Yeah, shalom. Thank you very much. Yeah, we have many groups. We have 7 groups. You see that we choose yesterday to every day to work in these concrete areas, and one Monday we work with leadership. Tuesday we work with business for peace. And Wednesday with media for peace. Thursday with education for peace. Friday youth for peace. And Saturday charity for peace, and Sunday interfaith for peace. So we have all these groups. We have groups for 150 countries, but you could add your own country if you are not there, but if and they work there together. So that's what we are doing. Yeah, Vijay Kumar, you have possibility to speak. Turn on your microphone.
Yes, tell me.
Yeah, today is Monday. We discuss that every day we will do some concrete area of work. So today we was discussing about the Peace Ambassador award to award 430 Peace Ambassadors, and we was discussing with Emmanuel in Malawi how he is doing there, and also ambassadors was saying from the how they are doing in Cameroon. And if you want to say something shortly about awarding Peace Ambassador system, you will be welcome, because we will show it to all others.
Okay, good evening to all. This is Dr. Ambassador from India, our Vice Chairman of Global Administrative Council, Global Peace Building Network Federation from India. So I have conducted the Peace Ambassador Award on 2nd December last year in India. More than 100 ambassadors we are created and give the prestigious award. So we have associated more than 10,000 NGOs and CSOs and non-profitable organizations all over India. Now we are extending our service through our Global Peace Building Network. We have associated more than 1 lakh members all over the world through our Global Peace Building Net federations. So we are going to be operate a global charitable organizations registered in India. So all the country we are going to be registered with our organization also. That work is also we are planning to do that. Our global legal director prepared the draft and everything. Did its working is going. I think within month India registration is completed. I know. So as a global charitable organization, we have so many NGOs and associated with us globally. So we need fund for charities. All we know that we don't have money in our Global Peace Building Network. We are in establishment stages. So we need more fund for giving charity purpose all over the world, because all these NGO leaders coming to join with us some charity purpose they are expecting. So how can get the fund? How we can raise the fundraising program? That is ambassador doctorate program we are conducting now. The doctorate 1 year PhD program is going. All we know. So we have to implement franchisee system all over the world. In your country, you just announce the franchisee system. All the state, all the districts, each one franchisee we can honor. So we have registered organization. So we have officially do the PhD 1 year program by online teaching method. Okay, all the countries 6 month program also conducted the one PhD program, but that 6 month program is daily 8 hours we have to study. Now with the Global Peace Building Network, we have to decide customer requirement. Daily 2 hours only we going to be attend the online program only. So within year we have conduct a objective type of questions and examination. If it is pass, we can issue the PhD certifications also. That certification we are going to be collect depend upon the country, minimum $1,000 to $10,000, because big country, Europe country and the USA country ready to give the $1,000 to $5,000, because that country is much value. All other country we can fix the amount depend upon the position of the income of the country. Okay, that is one way of method of receiving fund. And another method is 3 months ambassador program we are going to be conduct. That is a very important thing. So that online program, teaching program, we are going to be conduct through our Emmanuel, who is our education director, who will plan, prepare the PowerPoint project presentation and everything. Based on this, we can give the daily 2 hours training for all the countries. So within 3 months period, they can attend on simple examinations by objective types. If they are ready to pass, we can give the honor, the certificates for the ambassador. For category wise, it is silver, gold, platinum, and the category wise, we have to issue the ambassador certificates, and also the district and state and national and international level, we have to honor the ambassador certificate. That certificate we get it some donation amount from the candidates. That is so that we can raise the funds. That way we have raised a fund in India. That same thing I have collected some fund and doing some give the some charity purpose daily. That fund we can utilize our charity purpose of India. Daily you all seeing our charity activities in all our group. That Global Peace Building Net logo and FNI logo, that individual charity name logo also inside there. So this system we have follow here in India. So I request all the country leaders, please follow that same way. We are ready to give the official formality of MOE appointment order and all other registration deed. We are ready to give. You take the you are announce the franchisee method in all your state, all your districts, so that the district leaders and state leaders get the franchisee and give the training for monthly 100 to 200 members or yearly 500 members in their district or state. That we are going to be planned. That is, I humble request to every leaders to conduct this training system through our franchisee all over the world and all over the cities, all over the country, all over the state. I am requesting. Thank you. Thank you very much. Any doubt, please just WhatsApp. I give the explanation, and anybody need ID card and affiliation certification, please just contact me. I will give everything. Don't worry. You can do officially all over country. Not unofficially, we can't do it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much, Ambassador Vijay Kumar. So good to hear from India. So great works you are doing there and globally. Yeah, let us accelerate with all of this IDs and the Peace Ambassador wording. Is there anyone who want to say a few words or you have some question? Anyhow, I think we go run out of the time. So we could finish here, but you could contact us 24 hours there in WhatsApp. You saw the invitation for this meeting and just came there. So I wish you great success there in your local where you work to award 430 peace ambassadors. Locally 10,000 in your city, 100,000 in your country, 500,000 in your continent, 1 million and globally. Really, you choose your level of ambassadorship. Wish you all the greats. Turn on your cameras and microphone. Please say bye-bye in your language. And
Bye.
let's meet tomorrow, same time. Tomorrow we speak about
Zikomo.
business, how to make money to support our activities.
Zikomo.
Zikomo. Namaste.
Zikomo. Zikomo. Thank you. Eli.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, really to meet everyone. I just waiting every day, 24 hours to meet you this concrete time. Yeah, Joy, speak.
Asante sana. Kwaherini.
Okay. Somebody know Swahili? Asante sana.